Give us perspective of this storm, how long it could last, and how it plays in to other storms we've seen in the past.
Yeah, this is a very, very strong storm, one of the strongest storms recorded in the Atlantic. And the thing that kind of sets this storm apart from other storms that we've seen in the Atlantic that were very strong is Irma was further east. Most of the really strong storms are really super intense in the Western Caribbean or the Gulf of Mexico. This storm devastated the Northern Leeward Islands. It was much further east, far east in the Eastern Caribbean and out in the tropical Atlantic. And you've seen the devastation from all those little island countries, from Barbuda, as you mentioned, from St. Martin. And I'm sure this morning we've seen some devastating pictures coming out of the Turks and Caicos as well. Certainly quite an incredibly strong storm.
How long will it last?
Yeah, so it's going to be, like, as you mentioned earlier, it's going to be likely making landfall in about 2 days. And then depending on its exact forecast track, will determine exactly how long it lasts. If it goes straight up over central Florida, it would weaken more quickly than, say, if it kind of skirted the coast and stayed more over water, because a hurricane's fuel source is the warm ocean water.
So give us a sense. We have these numbers, 185-mile-an-hour winds, now down to 155-mile-an-hour winds. You say that it's lasted longer than other similar hurricanes have lasted. What does that do on the ground? What does that translate into in terms of people's lives in jeopardy, in terms of property damage, infrastructure damage?
Yeah, I mean, the property damage from this storm has been tremendous. Some of the islands have reported 80–90% of their structures destroyed. I mean, these winds are phenomenally strong, because even though it says 155 miles an hour, the wind gust can be even stronger than that. And it doesn't take very long. It doesn't take a long period of time to destroy a structure. So a 2–3 second wind gust can really do a huge amount of damage. So the storm is still incredibly strong. When they use the word downgraded to a Category 4, these winds are still incredibly strong. And the storm isn't forecast to weaken a whole lot before it actually hits Florida in a couple days. Certainly a very, very serious storm.